like to welcome our viewers back to the annual selection meeting known in the vernacular as the Catholic Inscription of the Altar, a cavalcade of Christ's most virtuous parishes in the tri-state area have gathered with the intent of fortifying their ranks with the eager young boys looking to sate their lust for piety.
We got baby, spare ribs, roast beef, hot links, and more to give. Cube steaks, hot dogs, real tips, ooh, pork chops, chicken wings, and chicken wings too. Give me a wave if you like catfish, jump up if it's your favorite dish. Tommy likes ribs and chicken wings. If you like you, let me hear you scream. Wave for catfish, scream for ribs. Ooh, and oink.
Once again, I'm Adam West here with our in-studio analysts Mel Kiper, Michael Irving, and Father McPherson. It looks like St. Ignatius has made their pick, so let's turn it over to Mel.
St. Ignatius with the 9th overall pick just took Paul Minkiewicz. He's a 5'6" prospect out of Niles, great measurables, he's got a lot of raw talent, a real boomer bust type, but make no mistake, this was a luxury pick. He doesn't schematically fit well with the system Ignatius likes to run. He's going to need a lot of coaching to fully acclimate, so you're looking at a minimum year-long project. Furthermore, if you look at what was still available on the board, you could easily argue they did not take the best available kid. What this boils down to is that Ignatius got spooked because both St. James and Blessed Sacraments drafted prospects around 5'8". The Ignatius Brain Trust in this situation feared that the run on vertical prospects meant they wouldn't get another shot at a boy above 5'5". The result is they reached big time for a marginal talent. It's clear to me that Ignatius doesn't know what the Catholic draft is all about.
Let's go to our other analyst, Michael Irving, for some additional perspective. Michael, what do you think of Minkiewicz?
First and foremost, Minkiewicz is a playmaker, and playmakers make plays. This is a kid that will not be satisfied on the bench. Minkiewicz is going to battle because he's a competitor. This is a versatile kid that creates ecclesiastical mismatches across the church. You can put him in the sacristy. You can put him in the narthex. You can line him up in the nunnery. You can plug him into the usher position. Wherever there's a position of need, wherever there's a hole to be filled, you can see this is a boy that is going to give the glory to Jesus.
With that, it's time to turn to Chris Berman at the news desk for an update.
Doing TV and I got 18, god damn it. Can't everybody stop for 10 minutes? I mean, everybody seems that's the only, everybody can we stick, Jesus Christ. I mean, it's not that much to ask. Is that when everybody has to move when I'm trying to concentrate? Jesus.
And you guys thought I was a pain.
I mean, it's so rude. I can't believe it. It's so goddamn rude. Just, why does everyone all of a sudden have to move? I've had 2 fucking hours to move around. Wait 10 minutes. Jesus. I'm sorry to explode by that, but it's like no one's ever worked on TV here before. Jesus. Sunken under the kid. What the fuck do they think I'm doing? I actually can't believe what I just saw.
Not now.
It's like no one here has worked on TV before. I hear a dial tone. And there were 7 people, though. I mean, Jesus. We need to use the studio for 15 fucking...
Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each one she passes goes.
Without a doubt, the biggest story of the draft has to be the meteoric fall of Timmy Clausewitz. Moments ago, St. Rita's was the latest to pass on Timmy despite a glaring lack of leadership on the roster. When you talk about intangibles, this kid is a blue-chip prospect. He does a Hail Mary better than any other member of this draft class. It's not at all hyperbolic to say that the organization that takes him will have a star for the next decade.
Now hold on, Mel. Where you see swagger, I see snarkiness. You note moxie where I observe megalomania. He is not the prototypical specimen that you would project at the position. He does not have the physicality to lower his shoulder and deliver a blow. More important, he demonstrates a proclivity for pomposity. I've spent a lot of time grading his religiosity on film. As soon as he completes a Hail Mary, he starts boogieing, shuffling and jiving and jumping and all of these things like a Chuck Berry. He thinks he a goddamn Lutheran. Now you want the kid to get his God on for sure, but you worry about his mental constitution. When you a soldier in Christ's army, it ain't all holy water and boxed wine. You gonna go through trials. You gonna experience tribulations. You gonna see dark things in dark rooms with lots of locks and leather. Being an altar boy is like being the rock star of the Catholic Church. You must walk in the glory of God and not succumb to the pitfalls of cocaine and transsexual prostitutes. It is written that only the penitent man come before Christ. Everybody knows this from watching Indiana Jones 3. So just like Tiger Woods, Deion Sanders, and Charles Barkley, Timmy Clausewitz needs to humble himself and give the glory to Jesus.
Such is the eternal majesty and divine wonderment that is the Catholic conscription of the altar. A palpable spring of exuberance saturates my pores with a childlike anticipation I have not felt since my college classes on taxidermy. Heretics beware, the spirit of Thomas Aquinas thrives with vigor in our youthful beacons who seek to reflect consecrated illumination on the specter of iniquity that mars man's soul. Stay tuned as Father McPherson gives his insights on floggings and proper robe selection.
Tall and tan and young and lovely, the gal